Okay, Assalamualaikum. Very good morning, class. Okay, good. Today is Monday, so today is Fazli's turn to read the doa, recite doa, right? Okay, Fazli, can you please lead the doa? Amin, 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 ya Rabbal Alamin. Thank you so much, Fazli. Are you still energetic after your first class just now? Yes. Okay, please settle down. Alright? Okay. Don't take out anything. Just listen to me first. Okay, today we are going to look at grammar. Okay, we are going to learn about modal verbs. So can someone tell me what are modal verbs? Okay, modal verbs are used to give and ask advice. Okay, so let's say I will write this down, okay? Modal verbs. Okay, so these are the 8 modal verbs that you need to know. We have must, might, can, could, will, would, shall and should. So these are the modal verbs. You can use these modal verbs to construct sentences too. But in this class, in this lesson, we are going to learn how to use modal verbs when you want to ask for and give an advice to your friend. Okay. To use modal verbs, there is a rule. Okay, if you want to use modal verb, let's say you want to use must, and then you want to use another verb. Okay, here we have must and watch. So after must, after the modal verb, the verb that comes after must, that is watch, right? It must be in base form. So what is base form verbs? Base form verbs, they are verbs in their infinitive. So that means they don't have es or s at the back. They don't have ed. They are in their base form verbs, base form. Okay. For example, here we have must and watch. So when you want to use modal verb, the next verb will be in base form. We have will go, must watch, should eat. So these are the examples of the modal verbs. Okay, what are modal verbs used for? It is used for asking for and giving advice. So today we are going to learn how to use modal verbs to ask for and give advice to your friends. Okay, class, can you take out your full blast form 4? Oh, yes. Turn to page 116. Yes, 116 under the speaking activity. Okay, can you please read the instructions first? Okay, now, have you read the instructions? Crystal clear? So today we are going to do a speaking activity. Okay, so you will have your partner. You have to find a partner. Okay, you must work in pairs. So we have student A and student B. Okay, what is student A role? Okay, what does student A need to do? Okay, student A needs to choose a situation on page 116, one situation, and then you have to explain the situation to student B. Okay, and then student A must ask for advice from this student B. Okay, when you want to ask for an advice, you must use the modal verbs that we have learned just now. Okay, for example, okay, what should I do? What must I do to solve this situation, to solve this problem? Okay, crystal clear on that, student A rule? Okay, now student B's rule. Okay, student B must listen to student A's situation and then provide a solution or give an advice to student A. And again, remember, when you want to give an advice, also you have to use the modal verbs. Okay, for example, okay, how do you respond to the situation? I think you can do this. I think you must do this. I think you should do this. I think you shall do this. Okay? Do you understand what do you need to do for this speaking activity? Okay? Now I will give you 5 minutes to practice with your partners. Okay, let's find your partner now. Okay, Faiz, you are with Fazli. Okay, Adha, you are with Sheila. Okay, good. So everyone already has your own partners, right? You are in pairs, right? 2-2, right? Okay, you can start practicing now. Yes, what is your situation, Fazli? You always sleep late and then you feel drowsy when you want to go to school. Okay, because you have school in the morning, right? Okay, then Faiz, how do you give advice to your friend? Yes, I think you should sleep early on Sunday. Okay, Sunday before the morning class, right? Okay, good. And then what else can you advise? You should get enough rest. Okay, good. You use the word should, the modal verb should. And then Fazli, what did you use? What must I do? So must. So you use the modal verb must. Okay, should and must. Okay, good. That's nice. Very good. Okay, Ashila, what is your problem? What is your situation? You feel that you have gained weight. Okay, what must? Yes, you use what must I do to be healthier and lose weight. Right, good. Okay, and then Adha, what can you advise to your friend? What should you do? Okay, what verb do you want to use? Can. Okay, I think Ashila, okay, you can exercise regularly and start taking healthy food like fruits and vegetables. So you use the modal verb can. I think you can practice exercise regularly and you shall. Okay, you want to use the modal verb shall. You shall eat healthy food such as what are healthy food that you can advise for your friends to eat? For your friend to eat? Fruits, vegetables, and drink enough water. Alright, that's good. So you use the modal verb can and shall. Alright, good. Okay, what about the rest? Are you practicing your speaking activity? Okay. So student A will ask for advice. Student B will give advice. Okay, good. So your time is up. So can we end our speaking activity now? Okay, we want to move to another activity. So this is just a small writing activity. Okay, can you please take out a piece of paper, just a small piece of paper. Okay, I want you to write down the situation that you have chosen earlier. Okay, situation 1. Alright, and then I want you to write a short paragraph. How do you respond to the situation? How do you solve the situation? Like how you advise your friend just now. Okay, and again you must remember to use the modal verbs. Okay, let's take a look at one of the situations. Okay, you feel shy, nervous when you want to present in front of the whole class. Alright, so okay, I think you can, okay, I use the modal verb can. I think you can practice to speak in front of the crowd or in front of your friends, so that you might feel more, what is the opposite of nervous? More confident, right? You might feel confident when you want to present in front of the whole class. Okay, so which modal verb I use? Can and might. Okay, so that is how you write your short paragraph. Situation 1, what is your situation? And then how do you respond to the situation? So I use can and might. Remember to use the modal verbs that we have stated here. Okay? Okay, class, are you done with your short paragraph? It's just a short paragraph, 2 to 3 sentences only. Okay, done? Okay, good. Now I want to pick anyone randomly to share with us your opinions or how do you respond to the situation. So can I have Amrina? Yes, Amrina and Salih. Okay, Amrina, what is your situation and how do you respond to the situation? Okay, good one. So you use the modal verbs, right? Okay, good. Okay, how about you, Salihin? Okay, good. So your friend is having this problem, this situation, and you respond to it by giving advice. And you also use the correct modal verbs. Okay, good. Nice. Good job, everyone. Good job, everyone, for your participation. So today, what have we learned? We learned about modal verbs, and you learn how to ask for and give an advice in the speaking activity that you have done earlier, right? Okay, and then you write a short paragraph to respond to the situation, and also you have to use the modal verbs. Okay, remember what is the rule for modal verbs? Yes, the verb after the modal verb must be in base form. Okay. Okay. That is how you want to ask for and give an advice and also use the correct modal verbs. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for your participation for today's class. I'll see you again next Thursday, right? Double period. Okay, that is all for now. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.